What's up, dudes and dudettes? This is Pip Suffer with another daily update for the Cowabunga system. Today is Wednesday, September 17th, 2008, and it's a lot nicer here than it was yesterday. Today it's a little cooler, but it's sunny, so I can't complain. So let me go ahead and jump right into today's update. First thing I want to do is take a look at a comment from yesterday's post. And we have a comment from DZ Muludia. I think that's how you pronounce it. He says, "Hi there, can the Bollinger Band be used as resistance and support levels in this system? If not, what can be used to measure the resistance and support levels?" To answer your question, Bollinger Bands can be used, and they are used plenty of times as support and resistance. You can also use pivot points, or you can just look at your chart and find support and resistance points. And that's kind of how we find our stop loss. We look for the most recent swing high or swing low, and that acts as just a short-term support or resistance, which is why we put our stop there. Now for longer term trades, you want to look at stronger levels depending on how long your trades are going to go. But with this system, we generally just go for the nearest 50 or 0 level, or if it's too close, we go for at least a 1-to-1 reward to risk ratio and go for the same amount of pips that we're risking. So yeah, you can use several things to help aid you with the system. It's not set in stone. So yeah, try it out. Always demo before you actually try it live, but I don't see why you couldn't use the bands as extra help in the system. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to our 4-hour chart and take a look at our trend. And if you traded a day, then you notice that we did have some choppy movement. In fact, we had a trend change. Let me move back the candle to just before midnight. This is what my 4-hour chart looked like. So before midnight, the trend is still down, as indicated by this trend change candle, which was made on the 16th. And so we're only looking for short trades up until this point. Now, if I move forward in the action, this is the midnight to 4 o'clock candle, and this is the 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. candle, and you can see that there's a crossover for a trend change candle for the long side, and RSI is above 50 and stochastics are trending up. So this is a new trend change candle right here. Now this candle finishes at 8 a.m., which means that until that point we're still looking for short trades. Now that this candle has closed and has indeed made a new trend change candle, now we can actually look for long trades. So from 8 a.m. on, I'm only looking for long trades. Okay, so from midnight to 8 a.m. short trades, from 8 a.m. on it's long trades. Hope that clarifies things. Now we're just going to go to the 15-minute chart, and I'll move my chart just before midnight. Let me see here. Okay, and first thing we want to do is look at our news events for the day. So I'm going to go ahead here on Baby Pips. You can click on the tools button and it'll show you the news for the day. At 4:30 we have MPC meeting minutes, claim and account change. We also have at 8:30 the building permits, so we want to watch out for that. So 4:30 and 8:30 is primarily the times that we're looking for. So 4:30, 8:30, and at this point on my chart it's before midnight, and as far as I'm concerned I'm only looking for short trades. Alright, so I'll go ahead and move this chart forward one candle at a time. Remember, each candle is 15 minutes. And here we have what looks to be a crossover. RSI is below 50, stochastics trending down. MACD, if I zoom up, has gone from slightly positive to negative. So this is, although not a strong signal, it is a valid signal for the short side, and our trend is still down at this point. So we can go ahead and enter. We're entering at the close of this candle at 78.27. Our stop's at the most recent swing high at 78.70. And our nearest 0 or 50 level is right here at 7,800. That gives us about 27 pips of potential profit, so that's a pretty good target. And now we can just continue to move forward. And you can see that by 2 o'clock we were taken out of the trade. So not a pretty trade there, and you could kind of see that with the crossover. Even though it was a signal, it was a weak signal. So those of you that are less risk tolerant probably might have avoided that one. Okay, so at this point we're still looking for short trades. It's about 2:30 now. It's about 3 o'clock, 3:30. Okay, remember we have news at 4:45. Now this right here, this candle is a crossover. RSI is below 50, stochastics trending down, MACD is positive and losing value. So that makes it a valid entry. However, this is a 4 o'clock candle, which closes at 4:15, and we know that news is coming out on the very next candle. So we don't want to enter this because it's right before the news, the MPC minutes. So no entry because it's right before news. All right, and here is our 4:30 candle right here. Didn't do much, but according to our rules, we are not in a trade. I'll just continue to move forward. 7 a.m. now, and by this time, right here is the 7:45 candle. It closes at 8. Now on my 4-hour chart, now I see the new trend change candle, and now I know that the trend has changed from down to up. So from this point forward, I'm only looking for long trades. Remember, I do have news at 8:30, so I'm not going to take any trades if I see them in the next candle or so. And fortunately, we didn't have any signals there. So 8:30, here's the news candle, and now we can move forward. Remember, we're only looking for long trades now. So you can see the price is already beginning to move up. And here is a crossover, but if you look at the time, it's already 12:30. So we are done by this time, and we have no more trades. So it's a small loss today. Hopefully you followed good money management. I know I say that like a broken record, but it is true. And if you do follow good money management, then this is no big deal. And it's another loss, which does suck because I don't like losing. But you know, we'll live to see another day. So hope you guys had a great trading day, and I will see you all in the next update. Cowabunga, dudes.